On
The other
air.
griffin's 135.
What color is it?
Let me get back over to it. He's attacking something right now. Getting a bit closer. He looks to be brown.
You.
Brown and tan.
I'm
Brown
not.
and
I'm not.
black.
Like, I wish we could breed these damn things.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. But the red one, he's a bit lower level. He's level 100, but he's like caught on something, it looks like.
Oh yeah.
He seems to be caught on the back of, or like on the side of a mountain. I will hang out here and wait for you.
I'm incoming. Crossing the bay right now.
Cool.
I brought like 100 darts with me. I hope that's enough.
I brought 87 with me, and I think I used like 70 to tame my griffin.
Okay, cool. See, I wasn't sure on like whether or not they could fit through like normal gates or like stuff like that. So
Yeah, they can fit through normal gates, but it's a tight fit.
you said you went and made sure the taming pen was open.
Yeah, both of them are open.
Okay. Well, Kayla said she just caught one in the old pen we've had forever. So I want to say
Cool.
he was over there. Ugh,
It is
stuck.
It will be getting dark very soon.
Shit, it will.
I'm flying back from where I saw the griffins towards your house.
Do you want to probably, I hate to do this since we just started streaming, but it seems like for safety's sake it'd be best to spend the night at the house.
Probably.
Okay. And Judas pooped.
He's a good boy.
Live for the internet. Or Pteranodon pooping. That's what this game is about. Like, I remember when we first started playing, like, way back when, like, me and Cody were playing together and we were having this conversation about, like, getting the like a greenhouse going and all that stuff, and how we would need to like get, and we wanted to get a dung beetle, and like we end up just talking about like poop ratios for like making fertilizer in the thatch bins, or like to doing it like with the dung beetle and what everything was. And then like after like 20 minutes it was like you realize we've been talking about poop for 20 minutes.
I remember when I first started playing this, it was very funny to see things poop all the time, but it's still sort of funny. Not so much, though.
Yeah, no, it's still funny. It's still pretty funny to me. But now it's all like win, like, because it used to, it was just like haha, things poop all the time and every time I laugh, and now it's like win. It's like oh yay, that thing pooped on our workbench.
Yes, of course. Sorry for tool noises. I evidently over-tightened my vape tank and have to use vice grips to get them untightened.
Well, great. So yeah, no, this is not a tame. This is an untamed Packy. Just
Yeah, I wondered if you'd tamed it yet.
No, no,
Because
no.
I
It's
haven't.
been being a nice little friend. So I just let it roam around the house. I've installed the ramps, so now it gets up and down the ramps. I'm always afraid I'm gonna come here one day and it is just gonna be gone.
Well, no real loss.
No, no. I mean, could easily tame one if I really wanted one, but
He lives here. He's a house guest.
oh, Eads is watching. Say hello to Eads.
Hello, Eads.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be all like,
Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing.
gonna say hello. Where is it? There we go. Hello. Ah,
Ah.
it's blocking the. I put my head up the packy butt. I like how it's still not finished, so the tower we have our mounts parked in what will eventually be an inside room, but right now contains my bed and a generator.
I came out here and checked out your house yesterday, I think, and so you've done quite a bit of work on it since I last played.
Yeah, like I got on originally just to like do more. Okay, we have an issue.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Oh no.
Yeah, I came down the stairs and I got stuck.
I mean, I can make him move.
But he's gonna attack. He poop. She poop.
Maybe
There
he
we go.
will
Oh,
move.
Your
Almost.
folder's back.
Your porn folder's back?
Yeah, your porn folder's back.
He says, I
porn
remember
folder.
you. Yay, your porn folder. Oh my god.
You too.
Oh, every time we talk about streaming, we're like, maybe your porn folder will show back up. Oh no! Oh no!
It's time. No. Ah. No, no.
He's gonna knock your ass out. This is gonna
Not
be
bad
bad.
from up here, right?
Oh no!
Ah. Oh no. You can't get me up here, friend.
Oh, it's running. There we go. I guess we can do this for the night. I'll go, yeah, there's bushes outside. There's no reason to tame this, but it's just gonna be
He
my
lives here
house
now.
pet. Yeah, he does live here now. He's my house pet. She's my house pet. I'm gonna, oh god. Freaking Gallimimus scared the shit out of me. I just saw, like, legs and was like, Raptor.
Oh hey, I put up your water well out here.
Yes, yeah, Kayla told me, thank you for that. Now I don't have to worry about searching for water. Like, well, I didn't have to worry. I had water. It was just the fact that, like, I had to, like, constantly, like, really, like, I pretty much had to get on a bird and fly over the area because, yeah, it's hard to spot, like, from the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Do you have narcotics on you?
No.
We did not get narcotics. Oh, no.
Good thing to find out now instead of later.
Yeah. Do
I can
you?
fly back and get
Yes,
some.
I say. Do you mind taking the Griffin back and because you like the Griffin get well? I guess both the Griffin and the Pterodon get from here to there pretty quickly.
No, I don't mind.
I've gotten some narco berries for now, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna go out and keep collecting,
Cool.
but we will
back.
need narcotics for the Griffin if we get one.
We're gonna do our best. I haven't had any issue with dive bombing on the Griffin.
Well,
Like you have, and now I have.
like I got to mess around and I was riding Kayla's around and like she was kind of showing me what to do, like what I was doing wrong, and so There's like the fallen. Yeah, there it is. Oh, come here. My torch broke, of course.
Oh no. So I just found something out. I can't dive bomb while holding a torch. So maybe that has, like, maybe holding an item has something to do with it.
That might. It was funny because Kayla was playing and she was running her. Is it the Archaeopteryx? Is that what it is? What is it called?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was running it back, and you hold it like you do a dodo, more or less. Except you hold it above your head, and it looks hilarious.
Yes, I played around with them a bit.
And like it was funny because she was holding it above her head on a griffin.
And they like stretch out their wings.
And she was still, I believe she was still doing the, because she doesn't do like the full-on dive bomb, but she gets it to go into it and then pulls up to do the glide.
Yes. What was that line you were saying about the Archaeopteryx the other day?
Oh, about how it's the thing that took Jesus' head off when God sent it to preach to the dinosaurs?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He was. I'm trying to remember the exact lines, but I'm not sure that I'll be able to. It's an old Eddie Izzard bit. That's where I pulled that from. But like that's why whenever you were like, as soon as somebody was like Archaeopteryx, it was like, oh, the thing that took Jesus' head off.
All right, I'm on my way back.
Sweet. See, it's so fast on them. Like, I love and will always love my, we gotta get that changed. We gotta get that changed on our server to where we can up the movement speed because, Jesus, that would be useful on the,
It'd be really nice.
yeah, on the RGs. What level was this damn thing I'm trying to take? It can't be too high level.
Like 85, I think.
I hope it doesn't, like, wake up and terrorize my house. And as Kayla dies over here. She did.
Fucked everything up.
As long as you know. No, I'm taking... Oh, I don't want to take stuff off of
Half the
him.
battle.
G.I. Joe.
Oh, body massage.
Body massage machine, go!
Really glad you guys showed me those videos. They're delightful.
They are. They're great. I will say, like, because we watched that compilation of them, and it was cutting out the G.I. Joe part at the end, and, like, kind of punctuates them in a way that, like, I'm like, it's missing, you're missing part of the joke with it, it seems like.
Right. I brought no meat.
No meat. My bird, I just killed a big boy with my bird, so, shit, my bird's at the main base. So, there's
I
that.
may have some meat. Nope, I thought I might have some meat on my griffin, but I don't. It's okay, I can...
Like, if you want to take the griffin out, there's plenty of stuff around here to kill.
Like, one of the first things I do when I get on normally is, like, go to the fridge and get meat for myself. And I didn't this time, I don't know why.
Oh, you didn't get any food either? So you don't have any food for yourself?
Yeah, no food for myself.
Oh,
or for my
no.
bird. Yeah, it's okay.
No. I have and fire and spark powder. You cook some up. I mean, I could split. I've got jerky on me. I could easily split that with you for now because, you know.
Oh no, like it'll be easy enough for me to get some meat out here. As long as I can find something.
I'm gonna go out back and look at this because its head is hanging through the wall. Yep, there it is. Oh, house pet. I will make you headbutt my guests.
All that meat.
What's funny is I was just like, I want to build a fabricator and also get started on some stuff and, you know, do more to this house. And,
Yeah.
and then, like, immediately while, like, looking for crystal, like, immediately I went out and spotted these griffins and was like, oh shit. Here's my chance. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Man, I like griffins. I like using them, but they are very large.
I think they're talking about the G.I. Joe dubs in the freaking chat. Bottom massage.
Can't remember any of the other ones. Like body massage is the only one I remember.
Oh, pork chop sandwiches.
Yes.
That's a good one. I wish that we could do like the thing for taming carnivores where you force feed them a bunch of stem berries.
Oh, does that actually work?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you force feed them a bunch of stem berries and it makes their hunger go like way down. Well, it makes it it makes it go down because it's really just dehydrating them.
Right.
And then when you keep them like knocked out, you keep feeding them narcotics and you keep doing that, but like you don't put food like meat on them until their health or until their food is really low because it won't count as you starting taming, and then because their food is really low, then they'll eat a bunch really quickly and up the taming really quickly, and therefore you get a better taming effective percentage.
See, I do a light version of that where I just don't feed them. Like, I'll keep pumping them full of narcotics. I didn't know that the stemberry thing was a thing, so I didn't use it. But I know from now on.
Okay, you have gotten, like, super quiet. Like, I can hear you, but I don't know. You weren't earlier when you were like, do I need to turn it up? I was like, I can hear you fine.
See, I'll mess with my audio settings here. Is that any better?
No, it didn't change at all. I don't know if it's that or it's just something in your mic, maybe the connection. Hold on, maybe I accidentally turned you down. Maybe it's not even. No?
Is that any better?
I think so.
Okay. Well, hopefully that fixes it. If not, I can mess around with it some more.
Oh, whoa. So, like, your helmet popped off and your hair wasn't there for a second.
Oh.
Well, this thing won't take too long. And the sun's starting to come up. Honestly, I feel like I could just up the topor on this. And then we could leave it.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yeah. I didn't mean to feed it 2 narcotics just then, but whatever.
Do you need meat for your Pteranodon?
It should be fine for now.
I put some on it just to
Okay.
be safe.
Okay. It's eating. What the... Was that your
Griffin
griffin
do that when
squawking?
they level up.
Oh,
Yeah.
they do a squawk.
Yeah.
What has
They
two
re-
eyes, 4 mouths, 8 legs, 8.5 more legs, and 1 body in a penny?
I don't know.
You don't know? I mean, you guys should figure it out.
What has 2 eyes, 4 mouths, 8 legs, 8.5 more legs, and 1 body in a penny?
I have no idea.
I don't know the answer to this.
Big penny.
Like the one in Batman's house?
Potato.
A potato? How is that? What?
Potatoes don't have legs.
I guess maybe if you're counting like the roots. I don't. You know what? I don't know.
And they can have many eyes.
Is that a joke because our streams are potato quality?
I can count all the way to potato.
Okay. This thing is at 77% already. It's knocked fully back out. It's got berries on it. I think it's probably good. I'm gonna get on the old Pteranodon Judas here. He's the Pteranodon that betrayed Jesus to the archaeologists. Yes, we get it. You're big and fancy and fast. Let's see.
I gotta get fast.
I gotta believe. Jesus Christ, the thing is fast. That's just you doing the dive bomb and then pulling up out of it, though, isn't it? Oh, you disappeared. You got too far ahead. You're too woke.
Too woke. Too lit.
Too legit to quit.
Okay, so just in front of me here, and a bit further down, is the red griffin.
Okay, it's down there on the ground. Where'd the other one go?
So there's one on this side, and there's one to the right over here. He is directly underneath.
I see it. I see it. Oh, I hate trying to spot things on a bird. I can't.
I don't think he'll attack me, but he may attack you.
I'm sure he will, but that's kind of what I'm counting on because I want to lure him. Oh
Yeah.
no, oh no. Is that the red one?
That's the red one, yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to try and get the red one.
Here he comes.
Come on, stay with. I may attack him to get him to follow. As long as he's not on me anymore, is he?
No, he's on me. I'm doing the slow and then speed up as soon as I see him in frame. But he's hitting the Pteranodon, but he's not doing a ton of damage. Oh, that was you. Okay. So where's he? Okay, he's here.
He's still coming. Yeah.
Oh no, he seems to. I mean, he's keeping on me, so that's good. I just don't want him to de-aggro too much. Is he on me? Oh, he's on me. Yeah, he's on me. I guess his aggro range is further. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
probably going to need to, if you can keep his attention and move him a little bit further along, I probably need to find a spot to land, which there looks like one right over here.
Cool. We're almost there.
Let's see tons of dolphins and sharks. Oh, that's not above water. I thought that was above water. Shit.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's
really
fine.
Been meaning to bring a shark out here and check out the underwater shipwreck.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
I mean, I don't know when, but at some point, that's the entire reason that I got the shark. Oh, maybe he's de-aggro, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get his attention. Hey, buddy. Let's do a dance.
Good, because I'm... Alright, I'm on my way to come shut the door behind you. Oh, I believe he's de-aggroed.
Oh
yeah,
no.
de-aggroed.
Damn it.
Come
He was
on.
right on my butt.
What is he after? What's he?
I think he's after
killing
me.
a turtle.
Is he killing it? He was like, I'm gonna get this turtle. I guess let him have his turtle. Did he get it? The turtle doesn't seem to know what to do. He's like, what the fuck even are you? Can you get it in and out of the pen with yours? I don't know that you can. I don't want you to get stuck in this. No, see, he went to the side of it. See, I'm trying to get his attention now. He's still after you, isn't he?
He is now.
Come here, you bitch! Okay, he is after me. I thought he was. Is he swinging at me? Oh, he just flew in. What's up now, bitch?
I hope he doesn't get out of that hole on top.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Like, I think it's possible because it's big enough, probably. But like, he's mainly gonna be coming. Like, if he's gonna be coming after us, or he's gonna be running away, I don't know that will let him target it. Shit, that totally missed.
He's a dumb boy.
He is
Pretty
dumb.
though.
You have a new riddle.
Oh God, not new riddles. I'm.
It's long, it's hard, it has come on it.
Your porn folder?
Yes.
My porn folder.
A cucumber.
Ha ha ha.
Going with a peepus.
A peepus? Not a peepus.
punch own Peepus. So angry.
Oh, if this thing gets away, I might do that. I'm trying to
I'm so
figure out
angry.
if it's trying to attack or if it's trying to run at this point, because
I don't know. He keeps almost slipping through that hole, but I don't think they can make it through.
yeah,
Route
it's
1.
like it's like whenever you get stuck through something you can't get through.
Yeah.
Like it kind of lets you go through it, but then it like gets you back.
Yeah.
Is he attacking the?
Yeah, he's attacking the foundation or the ceiling.
I hope he doesn't break it. That would suck if he broke something and got out. I don't know if we've ever repaired this thing, so
I certainly haven't.
he's down. No,
No,
he's
he's
not.
not.
He rests.
He's
Landed.
he's asleep. He's sleepy boy.
He give up.
Oh,
Nope.
there he goes. It really looks like he is trying to run though.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, no, I hit him. I hit him. Oh, you're in the pen.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep, little man.
See, I keep trying to get his head. For massive damage. Oh, you son of a
Nice
bitch.
crit. He's down.
He is down.
Hey, hey, hey on Christmas Day.
Okay, so now we need meat.
Yep.
Alright, how quickly will he wake up, do you think?
Not super fast.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab my bird. I'm gonna go put this pterodon back at base, grab my bird, because I know my bird's got meat on it, because I killed a big boy.
Big boy.
Too bad I know that all that prime meat's boiled by now, but...
I may have... No, it's spoiled. I had some prime meat on my griffin, but I guess it's spoiled.
It's cool. I'll get some meat on him, and once I get this meat on him and it starts my taming, then I'll, like, go...
Big boys.
Uh,
I have found many big boys. 3 big boys.
3 big boys.
3 whole big boys.
Squaw.
I suppose that's probably a bit loud. I'll turn that down.
Can you hear mine through the mic?
No.
Okay, good.
And that dive bomb does so much damage.
Oh, does it?
Like 400 damage each time.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh, is it a purple drop? I think it's a purple drop right near the taming pins. Like just like looks like it's probably about freaking 200 yards away.
Is it red? It's purple. I have seen red ones out in the same area though.
Oh yeah. What the heck? Okay. Oh yeah, it helps if I take the meat off the bird. Ugh. It's hard to get to him where it'll let me click on him, but okay.
Yeah, it is a bit weird.
Where you say you spot big boys?
Where we always find them,
Oh,
a bit
just
down
up.
from the castle.
Yeah. Between the bay and the castle.
Yeah. I'm fighting two right now, and I saw a third one up there.
A blueprint for primitive ghillie boots. Thanks, game, for nothing.
Nice. Like we didn't already have that.
No. Like, I kind of, like, I get that it's random, but it kind of wishes it would, like, look at the, like, level of everybody on the server and be like, okay, they either have that or could easily get that.
Yeah.
So, that shitty Mummy remake thing came out, right? With
Oh, is it out now?
the Mr. Tom Cruise one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been out. It bombed. Like, it bombed hardcore.
As expected.
Yeah. So, I see you over there. Turns out that, Mr. Tom Cruise has, like, a thing in his contract to where, like, they can only use his likeness, obviously, in the movie and for, like, promotional material for the movie. But, like, they can't do any sort of, like, other kinds of, what's the word? When you make toys and stuff.
Oh, okay, so like no merchandising.
Yeah, no merchandising, so they can't do that. So these guys were hired and tasked with making a game based on the new shitty Mummy movie.
Yeah.
And of course, they can't use Tom Cruise in it at all.
Mr. Tom Cruise.
Mr. Yes.
Middle tooth, rather.
And I don't know if that's what led to what happened, but they created a game, and the game is fucking awesome looking, and I really want to play it.
That's you're not being like facetious or
No,
sarcastic?
no. Like, it looks awesome, and I really want to play it. It is it's a 2D game. It's very like pixel art game.
Yeah.
And you just play as a random soldier, and there's a reason behind the random soldier, like the unnamed soldier thing, is it does this thing where, like any of those games, like older games or whatever, like say Metroid or what, there's like rooms that are like save points basically.
Yeah.
Well, when you die, you go back to, you respawn in a room, but you're not who you were. You're a new unnamed soldier.
Oh, it's a bit like Battlefield 1 then.
And yeah, but you have to, in order to get all your gear back, all the new weapons and stuff you've collected, you have to then go find your old body, which is now a zombie.
Oh, you have to like kill your old body?
Yeah, you have to find like the last soldier you were playing as. He'll be wherever you died, and then you kill him, and that's how you like get your old gear back, like all that, like, so like, but it's like you start with like an assault rifle, and everybody has an assault rifle. Then you get like grenades, but much like say a Metroid game, you have to then, those grenades are not only a weapon, they're also a tool to get you into certain kinds of doors. So
Right.
while yeah, so like while you any door you've like blown up to get into is still unlocked, so you're not like, by dying, you're not accidentally locking yourself out of anything. You can't progress until you've then went back and gotten your old body. And it looks really good. Like it straight up looks like some classic Metroid stuff almost.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, and what's funny is the name of the game is The Mummy Demastered.
Demastered?
Demastered. I'm trying to remember. It's the guys that they've made other games that have done successful as well, but I saw it today and was like, I want to play this. Like I genuinely want to play this game.
I guess really the only game that I've looked into recently is like the new Assassin's Creed, and
Dude, I'm
it's
actually
gotten
yeah.
it's gotten reviews across the board. Like I've seen like 9 out of 10, and I've seen like 6 out of 10, or you know 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, things like that. And so
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks fun. It looks really fun to play, but
Dude, I'm interested. Like they changed up some things about it that I was like, okay, that's cool. Like I guess I don't care, but that's cool that y'all did that. But then like I've watched the combat and the like loot system in the game. It's honestly makes me want to play it. Like they
yeah,
and now that they've changed the combat so drastically, there can be boss fights.
yeah, that's really interesting. And like in one of the trailers for it, I think it was like the Xbox trailer, they showed like this giant Anubis that pops up out of the desert, and like that's fucking cool. Like I want to fight that.
I was watching somebody play it, and they were talking about how you could be out in the desert in the middle of the day and see mirages, and like I was trying to think. He said he saw something. It was like, why is that out in the middle of the desert? And then of course when he got to it, it disappeared. It wasn't there at all. Like, uh,
Ah, okay.
yeah, like apparently you can be out in the middle of nowhere in the desert in the middle of the day, and he's like you see like the normal like mirage that like is just caused by the heat, you know. But then
Yeah,
he was like, but then you'll spot stuff in the distance, but then when you get close, it's gone. Like, which is like
that's really
really weird if you
interesting.
saw like an entire like party of enemies like headed your way, and you're like, oh, we're fixing to get into a big fight, and it's like, no, it's not really there. Haha.
That's really interesting.
I got another
I don't know if
box.
that's in the game, but I would have liked to have seen like, well, you're in the desert, so like you're gonna get dehydrated, so maybe there should be like a food and water system. But I don't really expect that out of Assassin's Creed.
No. Okay, I for some reason accidentally put. I was like, why is there a rifle on the Griffin? I was like, oh, because whenever I change my equipment around, I accidentally put it on the Griffin. Well,
He wants me to ask Dylan.
what's
Every man has one. Some are big, some are small. Blowing them feels great, but they drip if you aren't careful. What are they?
Peepus.
he says? Peepus, yeah, Peepus.
It's a Peepus.
Peepus. I
Peepus.
told
Final
him, I
answer,
was like, I
Regis.
warned you. They're gonna say Peepus.
It's good. It's Peepus. That's what it is.
Who wants to be a
He says
millionaire?
he says a nose. What are you? What?
Uh,
What did you?
Red Skull doesn't have a nose. I said, who wants to be a millionaire?
Uh,
He was asking these questions. Final answer, Regis. Peepus.
Regis Peepus. I'm down with it. Sounds like an idea. Let's take this to
Old man
marketing.
Peepus.
Just collecting driftwood from the beach to put a fire. Or I've got a fire built, but because I know that this is going to take more than the day to tame this thing, so. No, I don't want to put wood on the griffin. I want to put wood in the fire. I'm stupid.
What gets longer when pulled, fits between breasts, slides neatly into a hole, has
This one
choked
is
people when
definitely
used
Peepus.
improperly, and works best when jerked.
Okay.
A Peepus.
Longer when
I'm
people visit
Yeah,
the
no,
same
no,
answer
no. He
every
just
time.
read it to me. He just read it to me. It's a peepus.
It's always Peepus.
It's all peepus.
All Peepus all the time. I don't. What other answer do you want me to give? It's Peepus. I think about Peepus constantly. Okay.
Is that what you wanted from me? Is that what you wanted to hear?
Yes, I love Peepus. Okay.
Ah. Harvest me up some narco berries.
a seatbelt.
A seatbelt.
So I used to drive a school bus,
I
and
guess
within my
go ahead. Sorry, no, you go.
just within my first month of working there was this woman that like she wouldn't use seatbelts properly. She would like put it like under her boobs, and she had to slam on the brakes one day, and it cut like deep into her skin. It was really gross.
Yeah. Now I remember I was a child and my grandparents were like I was with them for some reason. I got in a car and they were like put your seatbelt on, so I did. But I had the seatbelt like way up high, like pretty much kind of like she did. Like it was instead of the lap part was going kind of across like on the bottom of my ribs. And my grandmother
Yeah.
turns around and she was just like, "Do not wear it that way. Like if we had to slam on the brakes, that would split you in half." And she was talking about me getting hurt, but I as a child thought, "Oh, it would split me in half." And thought that for a long time. Was like, "Oh my god, like seatbelts can do that? Like why are we even wearing them if they just cut you in half?"
When I was a young man, even still, I hate wearing seatbelts. I don't like the way they feel, but gotta be safe.
I'm like adamant about wearing my seatbelt.
I mean, I'm adamant about it. I have to wear it because like you just have to. It's like it's part of the law, and also I got a ticket over not wearing a seatbelt not long ago. So.
I am the law.
I don't like the way seatbelts feel, though. I feel like they could be made out of a more comfortable material.
My favorite thing recently has just been somebody like posted like a meme, and it was a police officer pulling somebody over, and they're just like, "Sir, do you know how fast you were going?" And then in the response was from Kevin Spacey, and he just says, "I'm gay."
Okay, I shared that. Yeah. That's not what you're on trial for. I saw one for Game of Thrones. Like it was the Kevin Spacey thing, and it was Tyrion's trial during Game of Thrones season 4, and it's like I choose to live life as a gay man, and they're like, "This is not what you're on trial for," and it's like Kevin Spacey's face. I had to go back to base, but I'll be right back.
All right, I'm doing the fun part of streaming, which is watching numbers in a torpidity bar go up and down.
It's the most fun part.
Yes, because I'm trying to get him tranked all the way back out. So it's gonna be a minute of me staring at this stupid screen. Wish you could like set up an IV drip or something. Just like here, just stay asleep.
That would be really nice to have.
This topor's super high.
It's really high, but
10,410.
it doesn't drain all that fast is the good thing.
Yeah.
Uncle Creepy Hands.
Uncle Creepy hands.
Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement.
Uncle Touch's naked puzzle basement.
Forget the second part of it. It's like something like
You won't wear a shirt and you'll cry. I love Patton
I've
Oswalt.
arrived.
I hear you. Have you watched his recent Netflix special?
No, I've been meaning to, but
Dude,
I was worried it would be sad because his wife died.
It part of it is. Part of it is. Like, he started doing something, like, and I was like, what's going on here? Because he was doing something that, like, he doesn't normally do, which he basically starts, like, polling the audience. And, like, he ends up, he talks to, like, 3 audience members, and I was like, this is kind of funny, but this is weird. I've never seen him do this. And,
Right.
and it was funny, and he does some stuff with them, and then he was just like, I'm killing time, and he's like, because this next bit, he's like, it's hard to do. And, you know, like, he talks about his wife dying, and he still manages to crack some jokes in it, but it's, even when you laugh watching it, it's because it's the tension breaker, like,
Right.
and it is, like, and then, you know, he doesn't end with it, but it is definitely sad. It's one of, I guess, now 2 comedy specials that I've ever watched that have made me, like, kind of feel feels, like, other than just, like, ha 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 ha.
What's the other one?
The Bo Burnham's Make Happy, dude. Like, that one.
Yeah. The last 30 minutes of it is insanely, like, sad, I guess.
Yeah, it ends on such a somber note. Yeah, yeah. Like, to the point where I don't know. Like, that one was not nearly as sad. Like, Bo Burnham's is like, you know, like, and it also is just sort of like, but at the same time I watch it and I'm like, yeah, dude, you know, you do you. You go do you for a little while, and maybe you'll come back and do something really awesome one day, or maybe you'll just disappear because you tasted such fame so young before you were even really prepared for it at all. But at the same time, like, I do hope he eventually, like, after some years go by, he's like, I think I can do that again.
Yeah.
And, you know, if he has that in mind, then he'll definitely be able to save up a lot of content to put out on stage, say the next time he decides to get up there. Alright, more narco berries. Yeah. Hello, Ember, my beautiful bird.
I'm very happy you have a new bird that you're happy with.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot him in the head, though.
Don't shoot him in the head. She is baby. She's not very old.
I've done it.
Shoot my bird in the head. I'm dehydrated. Imagine that. Me never watching my water meter. Woo! I'm gonna jump down here and give myself shin splints. Yeah. Ah!
I'm out of ammo.
I still got 19 rounds left. See, you're wasting darts.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be getting narco berries, not dicking around with my shotgun. With tactical flashlight. Tactical flashlight.
When you attack someone with your special toy.
I can't remember who it was. It was one of these young people that I don't watch that have made it big on YouTube, and they got one of their like they got like their silver play button or something in, you know, for having so many subscribers or what have you. and they like made a video where they're like, "Oh, I got my silver play button, and it's so awesome, and thank you all." And like the whole time, there's a flashlight sitting on his bed, and they're like, "Did he do this as a joke? Like, is this supposed to be a joke? Because he doesn't mention it." Like,
Everyone I know that's ever like used a fleshlight has been like, "Oh, you got to get one," and I'm like, "Dude, I don't want to spend." They're like $100 at least, right? So like, I don't want to spend $100 on like a sex toy.
yeah, then jerking off is free.
Yeah,
It's one of the few pleasures in this life that we still have that's free.
Can't even live for free.
So Kayla's over here checking on the stream and has headphones on, so she is on a delay and she just turns around and looks at me.
Are you also on? Yeah, Tristan is too.
Just picking berries. This is the highlight of YouTube right now. Just picking these stupid berries. Not even
You're
getting.
not watching this on YouTube. What are you doing?
I know, right? Like, you could totally, like, you can go watch Pee Wee Dee Dee. Maybe he'll do something else to get himself in trouble.
I wonder, like, how much of his like subscriber base still actively watches him.
Well,
Yeah,
apparently people who don't watch eventually get kicked out of like at least your subscriber numbers. Like if they don't watch like for an extended amount of time, or at least that was a thing. Yeah. So, well, see, I think a lot of them do, and it's because he's changed up his content. Of course, it ends up getting him in more trouble because he does so many videos that are not, like, most of his videos at this point are not video game related at all, so. Oh my god.
Well, he still does streams, right?
Yeah, that's how he got himself in trouble last time.
Yeah. But he's obviously not like the funny, silly, like, PewDiePie. He's like not that character anymore.
No, well, kinda. It's changed. It's just different. He does different goofy things instead, like. Well, I feel like I worked to get his torpor back up, and then I was like, I need more berries, and then in that time, it went pretty much back down to where it was.
So, what do you want to do after this griffin is tamed?
First I'm gonna take it out and get some levels, but we can do other things while I'm doing that, because I just want to ride it around, kill some things, get some levels on it.
Yeah.
Stamina 487. Bleh. Weight
Yeah,
369. Bleh. Melee damage 180. At least it's starting with decent melee damage, I guess.
See, I finally got my griffin stamina up to like 2,000, and I'm still not super happy with it. I mean, it could be better, it could be worse.
Yeah. That's the thing. I don't know if it's... That's the thing. I don't know if everything's like kind of on the same percentile. So like I don't know if like upping stats on this is the same as upping stats on something else. Like,
I want to say that like each creature, not each creature, but like each species has their things go up by different percentages.
see, I mean, I would assume that would make sense. Like, it's like why would oxygen go up the same on a T-Rex? Like,
Yeah.
remember that T-Rex got trapped under a boat and it just drowned itself?
No, I don't. Was that
Dude,
on one of the old servers?
Yeah, that was the last public server we played on. We were out at the Dead Island, and there was a Rex like trying to attack us, and it swam way out to get to us, but then it got like pinned under the boat. And and like we're sitting there like kind of freaking out because it's under the boat, and I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen when this thing gets loose. And then like as I'm watching it, it was the creepiest thing ever because like it had drained all its oxygen, and then you know the health just goes down after that, and as their health goes down, they get those bleed lines as if they've been in combat, and I watched just all these like tears and cuts like just appear, like just scrape down it, and then it just died, and I was like, holy crap, that was like one of the creepiest things I've seen in this game.
It is pretty creepy. I'm out here killing some more big boys.
Big boys, big toys.
Big boys, big flashlights.
Do they make different sizes of flashlight?
I mean, I would assume so, because there's like different sizes of dicks, and you don't want anybody to like feel unincluded.
Different sizes of peepus. You say peepus.
Sorry, peepus. Sorry.
Not all peepus are created equal.
Don't say bad words. YouTube will punch you.
I know. Don't use bad words. I'm only 6 years old.
That was the last time you played Overwatch.
No, it wasn't the last time. It was probably about 3 or 4 more times before that. But yeah, because I'm burnt out on it to a point where I'm like, They're like, we had a new character, and I'm like, I don't care.
I understand that.
I loved it when it came out. Like, I knew at launch I was gonna get it, and I'm just, of course it is. It's like, I really feel like adding new characters is great. I feel like we should have like we should have gotten like at least twice the maps we've gotten. To the point where
Twice
like
the
that,
maps, a few more characters,
yeah, a few more characters, twice the maps, and then more like they do these events for the holidays that are great, and then they take them away from you. Like once the event is over, and you're like, okay, well I got to go back to playing like the basic modes, and I shouldn't have to play Watchpoint Gibraltar that many times. Like every time I get on. It's just that I play it. I wouldn't that I hate the map. It's just that I feel like even with them having the number of maps they do, there's some that for some reason, maybe it's just my luck, I don't know, but I play them way too much.
Yeah, I understand that for sure.
And like they introduced a new map, and I've played a little bit since they introduced Junkertown. I've never played Junkertown.
I'm not a fan of Junkertown.
I wouldn't know if I'm a fan of it, because I don't play enough to apparently get on the list for it.
Please do not tell on us, porn folder.
Is he gonna tell on us?
You're gonna tell on us because I said the dick's word.
The dick's word? Not the dick's word. Shh. That's up there with the fuck's word. I think it would be better if like people just said it that way, but that was like socially acceptable, because that would make me laugh even more. Because it's like the Louis C.K. bit, and and it's like, just say the word, because you're making me say the word in my head. Like, we all know what you mean. Like, just and like, of course, he's talking about a very specific word that we don't use, but still, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Well, it's placing the blame on the person you're talking to.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Like, if you were truly like innocent and never ever like had heard or used that word, you'd be like, what word? What is the F word?
Yeah.
Fargo? I know, it's horrible.
You shot me in the Fargo face.
Are you Fargo sorry? I explained the "Are you Fargo sorry" to somebody. I'm just gonna start saying Fargo. No, but I explained that green tech story to somebody today. He thought it was quite amusing. But I was like, it was like a green tech story, and he was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Okay, well here we go." Yeah.
Yeah.
What even am?
My sister is like an older teenager now, and like I was explaining to her green text stories, and she was like, "Why are they called green text?" I remember being 16 and using 4chan and knowing very well what green text stories were. So,
Well, you see, the text is green. And
depending on the board, but yeah. I went to the B board not very long ago, a few days ago, maybe a week or so ago.
the B
It's
board?
very different than the B board.
The B board? Is that where the B boys hang out? And break dance?
Yes. The B board.
The bird?
That's why they don't have B batteries.
Battery. I need some batteries.
Batteries. But 4chan is very different than it was when I was a teenager.
Yeah, and it's why it's like it took me a long time, but now I understand why people are like it's not the same. I'm like, you're right. It's finally gotten so different enough that I'm like it's not the same.
Yeah.
And I don't super care for it. I'm okay, I guess. I'm glad there's people out there that are having fun with it. I'm not.
I understand that, definitely.
Of course, I don't know that it was B that did it. I don't know who it was, but apparently it was something to do with 4chan, like fucked with like Shia LaBeouf's like new art installation thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Like, and it was super like super interesting, like how they figured it all out, like, because he put up some flag, and I can't remember what the flag even said on it, but like he had like a live webcam, and you could go and see the flag waving in the air, and so they had some 4chaner that lived in the area. Like they broke it down to an area, but it was still a very large area. They had him, because it's a live webcam, they had him drive around and honk his horn intermittently until they could hear the horn on the live webcam. And then they were like, okay, you're near it, so now we know that you're in the area. And then, of course, it's a flag up on a flagpole with a light shining on it, and it's like at night. And they found it, and they took the flag down. And I can't remember. They took the flag down, and I want to say they put another flag up. I almost want to say like they like put like a Kekistan flag up.
He's very unpopular with the Kekistan and the Donald folks.
Oh, is he not? I didn't know that.
He's super unpopular with them, and I'm not really sure why. I mean, I guess he's a liberal, and maybe that's part of the reason, but he's super unpopular with them.
YouTube
They
gold,
call
me
him,
staring at this screen. What percentage is he at? Jesus. 41. Oh my god. Tame faster. Just do it. What's wrong with you? Why? Why won't you just tame?
You do not want to be tamed.
What colors are yours? Yours is red too, isn't it? Or no? I can't tell. You know me.
Mine is... He has a white face and he is brown.
He is brown.
And his body is like
Gold.
tan, I guess.
Tan, gold.
Gold.
Kayla's saying gold. So then
This is what
mine
you,
is
when you level up.
red. He has a gray body, she says. Oh, okay, I guess he does. I guess it's hard that we're doing this by torchlight.
See his level up animation?
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I was using the white light of the flashlight because I thought I could see colors better, but I can't see colors, so. I don't think I've seen their level up animation yet. Oh! I like his little foot thing he does, like he's all hoity-toity.
Yes.
He's like, I am a griffin. Fuck you.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. You killed a dodo.
I light him on fire.
You did do that.
Really want to get the
I do not understand this shotgun.
flamethrower.
Like, I don't know. I've got to be... it doesn't make sense, because, like, shotguns in any other game do more damage the closer you are to something. This one
Do
is
they
like...
not in this?
No, because if you're too close, it doesn't hit. And I don't understand why that's a thing. Like,
Weird.
yeah. Some more food for you, fatty. Eat some more pills, pillhead. Sorry, it's from C-Lab.
Oh, I love C-Lab, but it's been so long since I've seen... Well, I watched some when I was inebriated a couple of months ago. That was pretty fun. I like Giant Hesh. Or Mutant Hesh, or whatever he's called.
I like anything to do with Hesh.
He is the best character. Well, I like him and Murphy, is that his name?
Yes, Captain Murphy's great. I like Stormy.
Which one is Stormy?
He's the guy that's always in the chair, isn't he? No, that's... No, Stormy's like the dumb one with like the swished back hair. I'm getting characters mixed up, I think. Yeah, because there's two Debbies, and he was like, you know, Black Debbie. And they're like, how would you feel if we called you White Stormy? And he's like, you mean there's a Black Stormy?
Bizarro!
Bizarro, I'm helping. I wish I could just feed him a bunch of narcotics like at once and it would just work.
Does that not work? Because that's normally what I do.
Let's just feed him a bunch and see if it just goes up. I'm gonna waste some narcotics here if it doesn't, but seems like maybe it's working.
Good.
Because like everything we've always done, like I always like conserve narcotics by sitting here and staring at this screen and like feed it one, and then as soon as it starts to drop, like feed it another. Like, because they are supposed to like take a minute to like really get their effect going and fully run their course, but we've got so many and we make so many narcotics at this point to where I don't mind if it's a little bit of a waste, if it's a little more convenient for me to just like shove a bunch of them down its throat at once. Just be like, oh, here you go.
Honestly, I pop like 10 at a time and then we'll walk away.
Yeah, it seems to be working. It's still going up. I popped like 10 or 15, so.
I think your child needs you.
My child is asleep.
No, this one just keeps screaming Dad in the chat.
I only have one kid, so I'll thank you to not be requesting any child support. I told you about the lady that came to my door talking about like deaf people, right?
No?
Okay, so this lady, like, I'm pooping one morning and get a knock on the door. And so my bathroom is up, the bathroom that I was using was upstairs, and so I'm like, somebody at the door, I have to like wipe my ass real quick and come downstairs, and like, so I open the door, and this lady who's like in her, I would say 30s, mid 30s, maybe early 40s, but that's probably like the oldest. It's her and like her son, and she's like, this is my son, he is deaf, and I'm just coming around to these apartments to see if maybe you are hard of hearing or deaf, or if you know anybody that is. But my first thought was like, this lady's here to ask for child support, because the kid was like, I don't know, 12, 13, something like that. This lady's here to like get child support, and like I almost shut the door in her face. I'm glad that I didn't, because that would have been a very mean thing to do. But I was like, no, ma'am, I'm not hard of hearing. I don't know any deaf people.
You should have just been like, what? Yeah, no, I gave him a bunch of narcotics. It's still going up. Cool. Wish the sun would come up so I could go off hunting for big boys and bring back prime meat. Or maybe, I mean... Ooh. It's too far away. I'd like to get some mutton.
Oh, mutton would be nice.
You need to handle this.
Yeah, I don't have any other kids, but thanks.
Oh no! Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over candle, burn his dick.
You can't say the dick word.
The dick word, don't say the dick word. It's famous. Okay, so like there's this weird thing that keeps happening where like I'm looking at the griffin and his weight just shoots through the roof. Like the little symbol for weight as you highlight him will occasionally just fill up all of a sudden and then drop back down. I'm like, I don't understand this.
I've never seen that happen.
I've never seen that happen on anything before, but apparently it's happening on us now. I don't know.
Yes,
And now it's
actually
raining. Of course it's raining. And I'm starving.
Thanks for the advice, porn folder. We actually have a hunting cabin out in the Highlands. That's where we get the sheep at. We've tamed a few sheep as well,
But they don't poop mutton, so...
No, they don't poop mutton. You could breed them real quick and just kill the baby.
Oh God!
Run back real quick and do that.
Oh God! The poor baby! Feed him. I've only got like 8 more narco berries. I'm just gonna. Oh shit! I'm just gonna feed him all those at once. Here we go. That ought to keep him nice and doped up.
Oh yes, doped up.
Yeah, I think I heard thunder outside. Did you? Or is it thundering in the game? Because it's raining in the game. It may be just the game.
It is raining in the game. I suppose I could look outside real quick and find out.
So do you need saddles for griffins? I've never even thought about that. Nope. Okay, good. I was just like, what does a griffin saddle cost? Holy shit, I wasn't even thinking about that. And then I was like, I don't think I've seen a saddle.
I believe that is thunder outside.
Danger, danger. High voltage. When we touch, when we kiss.
What?
What?
Okay. I thought you were going to do the high voltage AC/DC scream.
Not a fan of AC/DC, but like I guess they were. I understand why they were popular at the time because their songs get stuck in your head.
Well, someone wants to know why you don't want to talk to me.
I'm a big fan of AC/DC.
Are you really?
Against yeah, I like AC/DC.
Won't keep talking.
I like a lot of those like old rock bands.
I mean, I do like a lot of them. I'm not the biggest fan of AC/DC. I'm trying to think of where's close by. I guess up in the mountains is where I've seen sheep.
I'm breeding them right now.
Oh,
So,
God. The poor babies.
poor Babs.
Babies. This is all off camera and I'm grateful. Poor babies.
Tristan bred some of the wolves earlier and got a level 200 one out of it.
Nice.
I want, and I don't know how much into Game of Thrones you are, but I need at least 5 dire wolves for myself. Poop out the baby!
That's how it works. Now I need to drop shit from my inventory because I decided to put my fur armor on, so there's that. Don't need that. Don't need these. Don't need that. Don't need a lot of this stuff, honestly.
When Tristan tamed, or bred the dire wolves earlier, it made a poop noise when the baby came out. It was very funny.
I'm who's dad now? No! I am child free, and I wish to stay that way.
Up and out of the back of the wolf, and it was just, oh my god.
Where's the baby?
No, now she's pregnant.
Oh, now she's pregnant. Okay.
Yeah. There's like a gestation period, like instead of an egg.
Where? Get back over here. That fuck. I said the fuck word. Whoops.
Not the fuck word. Oh God. It's Fargo.
Police are gonna
It's the Fargo.
They
say
are
Fargo.
the YouTube police. Gonna come knock at our door. And then we're gonna be
fine.
like, haha, you can't pull monetization from our videos because we don't get monetization anymore because YouTube's a dick. I like how it's like they told us we were approved for it, but like before we could actually like screw it up at all, they were then like, you're not
Yeah.
approved for it because you don't have enough views anymore.
Not anymore.
Dude, it's super thundering outside.
Yeah. I
That was
like
loud. Well, I was hoping, because last time I was out in these mountains, I just spotted sheep. I was hoping we'd just find some more, but I'm not seeing it.
Did you
Hi,
see
porn
that?
folder. I'm sorry that I neglected you throughout your childhood, and I was a horrible father. But, you know, I told her what she should do when she told me she was pregnant, and she didn't listen to me, so...
I told her.
I told her. She didn't make the logical decision.
Tristan, what's that line from Stan vs. Evil? He's like, I told her.
Oh, you tell her, if you want to break up with a girl, you tell her, I know you're pregnant and I know it isn't mine. Either she's not pregnant and she'll think you're crazy and it'll piss her off and she'll leave, or she is pregnant and she'll get really mad and leave. Either way,
She'll go nuts and you just say, look, I'm out of here. If you haven't watched Stan vs. Evil, the main character is the same dude that played Dr. Cox. It's very good.
Oh, this sounds awesome.
Hi, porn folder.
We have to say hi. He's figured out that it's not us in chat typing. So.
I've had a vasectomy, so I can't actually have kids. So.
Yay! I'm saving up for
Not
mine.
really. I would like to get one, I think, but I'm afraid of them. Because like when I was in like 7th or 8th grade, I had to take a mandatory health class, and they were like, "Well, this is what vasectomies are," and we had to watch a video on it. And,
Well, okay, so yeah, no, I did the same thing years ago, but like the procedure for it has changed quite a bit.
just watch a video.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying the procedure has changed quite a bit, so the process is a lot less gruesome. Like if you get it done at a place that does like the laser surgery, it's not the same. Like, because if you watched the video when you were younger, probably around the same time I always saw a video or a very similar video, like it's pretty gruesome. Like, but now it's like they like cut like a little hole and then they just like pull the vas deferens through the hole and then laser it.
Oh, see, when I watched it, it was like
No,
they
we're
cut
gonna.
them completely open.
Yes, we're gonna open up the scrot,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna like pull out the whole thing, and you're like, oh my god, like.
Yeah.
No, now they're like, here's 2 little holes. We'll send you home with some drugs. Have a nice day. At least I hope. I hope that they send you home with drugs.
I hope there's drugs involved. I want to get my teeth pulled because they're very painful, but like more so because I just want the drugs.
See, I have that like super fear of going to the dentist for anything because I had to go so many times when I was younger, and like now I'm like, no. I mean, I know eventually I'm gonna be like, okay, I need to go. I need to like have work done, get some teeth fixed or something like that, but I treat it like I do every other doctor's visit, and I don't go until I have to.
That's right.
Like, does this look infected? Nah, it's not infected.
The situation you've described, like about your teeth, is very similar to mine. I think we've talked about that. So
Yeah.
like caretakers, when at least for me, my caretakers when I was younger just didn't care, and so.
Oh no, mine totally
also,
did. Like, that was the thing. Like I remember, some of the problems that I have with my teeth come from like where fillings fell out. Like fillings I got when I was still like living with my parents and was a minor. Eventually like fell out, and of course I was like, okay.
For me, it was a mix of like my parents just not caring, and
That's what I'm glad I didn't do this in the mountains.
what's up?
I was killing this freaking sheep thing, and I pulled it out of the mountains down to the beach and was like, I don't want to. And I didn't get any mutton. What are you talking about? Or was that a deer? That was a deer. I'm stupid. Dragging this stupid thing around. I'm just gonna go back to the griffin before something bad happens there. I'm stupid. I was too busy talking to realize that I didn't have a sheep at all. I had a deer. Here you go. Let's drug you up real good again, buddy. I guess I'm super glad that, like, we can't tame them, but they don't have gender, so I don't really have to worry about the, oh, no, it's a she. I keep saying, like, you know, certain types, like, we just start referring to as certain genders, and then you're like, no, it's not that.
Yeah.
It's not that at all.
Griffins don't have any gender, but like for RGs, I always say he, but that's not necessarily what they are.
Mm-hmm.
For wolves, I always say she.
Yeah.
Daggers are always she.
Griffin, 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 I wish you would just tame.
Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
Kayla's it purple?
Yes, it's perfect.
It's purple!
I love purple. Purple is my favorite color.
Yes.
I thought about taming one of the deers.
Not a deer. Okay, there's gotta be a way up this hill on foot. I didn't fly my bird over here because I'm an idiot, but there's gotta be a way up this hill on foot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get up there. Do it, you bastard.
So with sheep, I just noticed you can, there's a slaughter option on the sheep.
Oh, like our tamed ones?
Yeah, like you can go up to it, hit triangle, and there's an option that just says slaughter.
We broke my legs. Oh man. Okay, what we got? What we got? Ramshackle iguanodon saddle. And a blueprint for the primitive pike. Like, I don't understand that at all. Like, if it were like some awesome pike, I'd be like, okay, cool, but it's like I already have a journeyman sword.
Sword?
Because I got a blueprint for the journeyman sword. I got that pretty early on this server. And, no, we don't. Oh no! Dylan somehow left the party. I'm all alone. Is he still in the server? Yeah. Now just here alone with my thoughts, and I think we'd all agree that's not a good place to be. And just gonna tame this griffin by myself. Actually, not by myself. He's still in the server. He's just not talking to me because he doesn't like me anymore. So I told him how I didn't want any children. And of course, I've been not paying attention to the fact that I'm wearing fur armor on the sunny beach. So now my water is way down, and I need to go fill that up before I head back into the mountains to maybe find a real sheep. And not a fake sheep. Oh, this makes no sense. A scorpion in the frozen zone. You would not be able to stay awake. Oh no.
obviously having connection issues.
Yeah, I gather he's having some connection issues all of a sudden. I wonder if it has anything to do with the storm.
Yeah, I think it's gonna start snowing pretty bad.
Oh no. I hope we don't have to end up cutting the stream short, but we may have to. Nobody wants to just listen to me talk to myself for hours. Of course they might, I don't know. I watch videos that are people just talking to themselves for hours, so. Bunch of wolves. Voof. No shit.
YPF says Dad.
So we're just saying YPF now?
Yeah.
The YPF. Daddy, no!
Hello.
Hello!
I'm back.
You are back.
Power flickered off for a moment there.
Oh, is that what I was wondering what happened because it still said you were in the server, but then it didn't, and I was like, you're having some connection issues, obviously. I was wondering if maybe that was due to the storm, and now I know that it was. If your power flickered, it's more than likely due to said storm.
I'm not really sure. Like, power didn't even go out.
Dude, it doesn't take much. Yeah. See more dir. No ship.
One of the last places I lived,
I've seen
was a
them out
very
here.
bad storm. And during that storm, didn't lightning? Tristan's not listening. I'm pretty sure that lightning struck this tree that was like right next to our house, and
Oh, jeebus.
it fell, and it hit our SUV, and then fell on a power line, knocked out power for quite a while.
It also fell
Well.
in front of our door. We have to do funny things to get out of the house.
Oh yeah, it was resting in front of our door, and we had to like do weird stuff.
Do a shimmy.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
no one could get up there and get it out, I like looked at the tree and I was like, this isn't on my car, it's resting on the house.
Yeah.
And even though my car was completely encased in limbs and stuff, I backed it out from under the tree.
Yeah.
I got lucky and it didn't actually rest on my vehicle. That was funny. I drove my car out of the tree once.
Yep.
Well, I'm having no luck, and I know I've seen sheep out here before because I saw them the last time I came to the oil well, which was just the other day.
Keep forgetting to go to the oil well, but we only need to do it like once every few weeks.
Yeah. Found an interesting cave area that I hadn't seen before.
Is it the snow cave with all the bears?
The one that's got the waterfall coming out of it?
Maybe.
Or no, I don't know. I went down in there, I didn't see any bears. I saw wolves. It's kind of near that structure we found last time we were exploring that we could not find a way into.
Oh yeah. No, where I'm talking about is a bit different. I wish there were a way into that. I hope that they implement something.
Like
some
maybe
way to
that's
get
just
in there.
some part of, like, unfinished part of the map is what I'm thinking. I don't know. Or maybe there is a way in and we just couldn't figure it out. I don't know. Like, so how's that? How's the baby sheep coming? The sheepville.
Well, let's see. It will be. Looks like 9 more minutes before there is a baby.
Oh God.
70%. Yeah, it'll be a minute.
Tell Wifey that you appreciate him. He's afraid that you don't like him.
Why would you be afraid that we don't like you? You're like our only regular watcher. I found hyenodons.
To be honest, Corn Folder, I don't really care for tomatoes. I'm not a big fan of them. They are a poor man's vegetable.
Tomatoes are awesome, but you don't like tomatoes. You don't like onions.
Yeah.
These are things
I
I
don't like a lot of
love.
vegetables. I like garlic. I'll eat cloves of garlic by themselves.
See, it's so weird to me.
I like
Like,
mushrooms.
I do like mushrooms, but I like just about. There's very few things that I'm not too big on. Asparagus is one of them, but if it's cooked certain ways, then it can be delicious. But like, just like, if somebody were like, "Here's some steamed asparagus," I'd be like, "No, thank you."
I feel really bad. Like the first time I came over, I cooked asparagus, but
No, but you cooked it like you did like the best thing ever, which was you wrapped it in meat, and it was delicious. Like I've had it if it's in things, it's fine, but like it's one of those ones that I'm like, I don't want it by itself. Like it definitely has something to add to dishes, but like by itself, I'm just like meh.
I think
It's
that's red.
and then
is it a red drop?
Yeah.
You're a red drop.
boom.
Boom, roasted. I'm gonna wait on
got
this
jammed.
red drop. Actually, it's way up there. I'm gonna fly, and I'm paranoid about the griffin waking up, so I'm gonna fly down because I'm close, and then make sure it's good and narcotic.
The two big like food things I don't like are onions and bananas. I don't like either of them at all.
I
like
love bananas.
Like I like banana flavored things, and I like bananas in like smoothies, but I don't like. There's something about the texture of like a raw banana that I just don't care for.
Dude, I like banana milkshakes. They're the best.
Well, I like plantains. I like fried plantains.
Oh yeah, he's getting close to waking up. I'm glad I came back when I did.
I don't know what else to say. Can you just read?
What's he at? He is at 58. Oh, train faster.
Porn folder, you have spaghetti nipples.
Spaghetti nipples.
Yeah, he says,
You have spaghetti nipples.
I don't know if he wants you to tell him that he has spaghetti nipples.
Or do you have spaghetti nipples, or do I have spaghetti nipples?
Say, you go, just to be sure.
I just
Porn
like
folder.
it's like
This is
the
bad. We both have spaghetti nipples.
so like do you just like is it like the like old like Play-Doh press thing? Do you just like spaghetti just comes out of your nipples like you just slowly
It looks like it's
slough off spaghetti? You in order to like keep it like others from noticing, you're constantly putting it in your pockets.
That's why spaghetti. That's spaghetti. It falls out of my pockets. I like the word spaghetti.
Paschetti.
Spaghetti.
I love this griffin's dirt face as it's knocked out. Oh, you look so dumb. Close your eyes with your weird bird eyelids. Oh, big thunder outside.
Would you name your son Piscintio?
No.
Come here, little Piscintio. Piscintio Wooten.
Oh God. What? I'd name him Tarkus and just wait, like, see how long, like, once he started school, like, how long until there was, like, teacher was like, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then me and that teacher will play Dark Souls together. I'd be like,
Dark Souls.
yeah, my son's fell in your class, but, we whoop ass in Dark Souls.
Sun Bros for life.
Like I
started
help
when
him
I
get
saw-
past a like difficult boss, and he just gives my son an A. He's like, yeah.
I pressed pretty far forward in my Dark Souls 1 playthrough today.
Oh, did you? That sounds awesome. How far'd you get?
Yeah.
Well, I can't say. You can't really say how far'd you get because there's so many things. Like you get to a certain point to where you're like, well, I can go to like Blighttown, or I can go do the caverns, or I could go, like.
Yeah. Capra Demon.
Okay, all right.
I did go down and get the Zweihander because I know I said the other day like I wanted to do a Ricard's Rapier build, and I'll do it when I get there. But for now, I'm Giant Dad all the way.
Oh yeah.
Or Giant Mom because I play female characters.
Once you put on the giant armor and the dad mask, you're just Giant Dad. It doesn't matter.
Could use Mask of the Mother,
Yep.
Mask of the Child. I don't know why you would though.
Well, with Mask of the Child, like, I mean, especially if you combine that with a few other things, like your stamina shoots up, like. Plus, like,
There it is.
God, it's thundering bad outside. And it's close.
Porn folder. You're a big juicy tomato.
Say I'm a big juicy tomato.
This is your father. I'm hoping the storm won't get too bad, but it sounds pretty rough.
I'm sorry.
I'll turn on the weather machine.
Yeah, I'm gonna check and see how long it's supposed to be bad.
Forever. Better get working on that Ark. I've been telling you guys, y'all don't listen. We need 2 of every kind. It's totally feasible.
Oh my.
Oh God, that sounds horrible.
It's very, very muggy outside. It's very warm. It's one
Yeah,
of
it
the
was
gross
very,
warm
yeah, like, well, that was the thing. Like, earlier this afternoon, I was like, it's gonna rain. Like, it was very muggy. You could smell it in the air, like,
Yeah.
it was like, it's gonna rain. I didn't know how bad it was gonna be, but it definitely was coming in, so.
The weather website says it's only supposed to last about another 30 minutes, but we will see.
Whoa! Oh, man. Sorry,
What's
nothing. I turned around and the door to the taming pen was in like super low poly mode. It was just
that's really
it was just a bunch of sticks.
Oh no, Dylan, you're the tomato.
Oh. No.
You're the
No.
big juicy tomato.
No,
No,
I'm not.
you, but maybe you are. Like
What if you compromise?
that's like
And if you were a big zesty garlic?
No. I'm a Pasquinti.
a Pasquinti. Like all Pasquinti before me. I should have, if I would have realized that was a deer, I would have just dropped it into our drop taming box, just left it for a while. It's been like, no, you get to hang out here. It'd be like the Packy in my house. Like it's been there for days. I was convinced it would just despawn, but no.
47 seconds until there's a baby sheep.
You said the sheep word. Don't say the sheep.
Oh, sorry.
YouTube, no.
Makes me think of the the comic that's like the dad that walks into the room and it's like
Oh, there it is.
he's holding there's a baby sheep.
I hear you were talking about the Goofy Dad comic.
No, the dad that like walks into the room with a belt and they're like, Dad, no. Come here, little fella.
Tame faster.
How do you... Oh, just do that.
Oh my.
Ugh. Oh no! No, it's popping up on my screen!
Hey, I'm on my way back.
Oh god. Oh. The huge manatee. How much did you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Okay, good.
15. I got quite a bit of fur off of it as well, and prime meat, so...
Nice. Does mutton spoil like as quickly as prime meat? Oh god, you better hurry. I was asking if mutton spoils as quickly. I was like, you better hurry, because Kayla was like, yes. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's faster than prime meat.
Oh god, did you put it on your mount?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least there's that.
Yep.
Maybe he'll eat some of it. Maybe this sacrifice won't be in vain.
I surely hope not.
Is there a kibble that these things like? Surely.
Good question. I haven't looked it up. What should be something? What should be like dodo kibble that we already have a buttload of?
Okay, apparently this whole time we've been mistaken. The I am dad. Wooten
you're dad. Okay.
Wooten is he's saying now that I am the dad. And and yes. So apparently I'm supposed to say things like it's shirts off time.
It's shirts off time.
Do what?
Allosaur kibble.
They like Allosaur kibble.
They like Allosaurus kibble.
Mm.
They have an Allosaurus.
We do, but I don't know
Is
if
she
we
a
have any
girl?
eggs. Yeah, she's female.
I'm sure surely we have some. I mean, I know we probably have the eggs.
I know
Like-
I personally have not picked up any of the eggs.
No, but Kayla's like adamant about that, so she's like, an egg, pick it up. And I'm like, I was on my way for an epic journey, and you're making me stop to go put this egg in a refrigerator.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep so good tonight.
Oh, I just ate one, I think.
Good.
I swear it popped it up like 5%. That's awesome. Eat faster! Eat faster!
Yours has the best color. The black and red is really nice.
I think it's just a gray.
If it's gray, it's super dark gray, but I
Yeah.
have trouble differentiating dark colors, so...
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's lower level, and I was like, yeah, but I want the pretty one.
Yeah. Especially because you can't breed them. Like, you can always
Yeah.
level it up more.
I'm sure I will. I'm just glad you can get it through a normal door. It means I can keep it out at my new house. If I'm
Yeah.
out there, I've got a place to store it. I'll have to really shuffle the birds around, but I'm just gonna end up building another tame pen out there, like not as big, but a small one, because I built the one on the side of my house, which I guess I could easily expand, honestly.
Oh yeah, easily, for sure.
So I like to dance around with potatoes watching me.
I like to dance around with potatoes watching me.
Saucy.
This is how I dance when I'm not wearing any pants.
I feel like I've heard that from something.
I heard it on Robot Chicken a long time ago.
That's it.
You can't make me!
Kill him. Do it.
Do it.
Oh yeah, so watch. Are you around?
What?
Are you around here?
Yeah. I'm very near here. I'll run back real quick.
I found out what causes the weight to go up on the Griffin.
Is it you on it?
Yep.
Holy crap. Okay, that's weird. Oh, okay, that's weird. Like you just standing on it. Ha ha ha. So I guess it's like whenever I was walking up a little too close and kind of getting up on him a little bit.
I
Yeah,
guess so.
yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, YPF said that earlier.
Oh,
I
yeah?
thought he was joking.
No, it's just us standing on it. Holy shit. See, that shouldn't... Why does that miss?
What are you doing?
Shooting a dodo.
Oh.
Oh my god, how does that miss? See, and there it goes. It hit him that time. Freaked out all the dodo.
You scare all the dodo.
Haha, dead dodo. Oh man, that sent him flying too. That's great.
Oh yeah, the mutton's bringing him up by like 7% at a time.
Oh, that's
so-
awesome. That's awesome.
And it'll be a while before it all expires, it looks like.
Yeah, he'll at least eat some of it.
No.
I didn't know it had that effect on the water. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to look up the thing with the shotgun because, like, the first time I ever shot anything with this, I just like I killed like a triceratops and it just slaughtered it. Like, so I don't understand why it is like if I'm like 10 feet or like any closer, it just seems to miss. Like,
It's really strange.
yeah. I don't know. When I was first messing with it and noticed it, like Kayla was like, "Well, I'll go look it up," and nobody said anything about it. Like, and I'm like, "How is this happening?" Like, it's gonna be another one of those things that only happens to me.
Probably. I've never used the shotgun, so I don't know.
Well, my idea was, and especially after, like I said, the first time I used it, I just slaughtered something, and I was like, "Holy crap, that's awesome!" My idea was for us going into caves and exploring the castle ruins. All that stuff kind of comes straight at you, and I was like, if I can
Yeah.
just, because when you fire this, like you'll notice, like it's not like, whoa, what'd you do?
There was a stone water pipe sticking up here, and I don't know
Huh.
why.
That's weird. But like when I hit something with it, like it does, like it's like pellets from a shotgun. Like you see like multiple numbers pop up each time you shoot something.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm trying to shoot shit that's too small. Maybe
possible.
maybe it's just missing it because it's too small and I need to shoot bigger things.
I do know, like, if I'm a bit too close to something while trying to shoot it with the trank dart, it'll miss.
That's weird.
Like, even if I hit it, like, head on, it'll miss.
It's at 84% now. Yay. I might get these 33 levels after all.
Nice. Hope so.
What the hell? See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, because I'm still wearing my stupid fire armor. I'm an idiot.
YPF says that the range on the rocket launcher and the shotgun are, like, switched. So, like, rocket launchers are supposed to be used from far away, but you can only use them up close. And the range on the shotgun is supposed to be close, but you can only use them far away.
So it's just like a problem right now? Like,
Apparently, that's what they're saying. They know more about it than I do.
that's super weird. Well, that makes me sad. How do you can only use
Yeah.
it a rocket launcher up close? That doesn't make sense. So okay, so I'm gonna find something far away. Let's see how that works.
I
Okay.
thought about,
There is a parasaur, and he's a good distance away. No. It looks like it's fallen short. That's really weird. See, now I'm not hitting this thing at all. I don't... Oh, this makes me angry.
it's really strange.
There we go.
You were talking about going in that castle, and I think a fun thing to do, because you can fire from the back of griffins, is to just take grenades and throw them in there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've been wanting to just go in with some grenades anyways. Just be like, here, y'all, presents for everyone. Okay, well, I guess I will put the shotgun up for now and not use it, and I guess I'll get myself another rifle. Although I think the, can we attach the flashlight to the rifle? Because I think that would be super useful in those cases, because it gets dark in there, and the flashlight on the gun is far superior to that stupid mining helmet light that we thought was going to be awesome.
Yeah.
He's doing pretty good here. Just give him a little bit more narcotic, and I think that should do it. He's just got to eat a couple more times.
2 more times?
Yeah, as long as, I mean, and the mutton's keeping, so as long as it doesn't magically go bad, because it's still, they all look like they're up there, so yeah, it's almost time. Yay.
It was worth it to slaughter that baby sheep.
It was. Poor baby sheep. Oh, I haven't even thought of a name.
If I hadn't named the Komodo dragon Pazuzu, I would have named my dragon, or I would have named my griffin Pazuzu.
I might name him Tarkus. I might name him Tarkus. Name him Peter, because he's a griffin.
Oh my god.
It would be horrible, and I'm not going to do that. Peter.
P tier.
Eat! Eat, you fool!
I'm gonna do it. Gonna do a big old dive bomb from the ceiling.
You just bust in through the ceiling. Hi, guys.
I'm starting at the ceiling of the map, so we will see.
Are you, like, gonna come down near the cage?
Yeah. I'm at the ceiling now, so I can't even see the cage down there.
Well, of course you can't. No, it's not gonna render in. But, I've backed away from the cage so that I can hopefully see you come in. Oh, there you are. Oh, Jesus. Stupid turtle got in the way. Or no, you landed in the water. Well, that happened.
Come on. Now land.
Oh, he's almost done. He's at 97. Oh my god, we should have done this mutton thing way earlier. He says no. Oh god, of course. See, and I even saw blood. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, just tell the griffin to get him. The griffin will get him. Oh, and there. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, he's gonna land. Whoa! 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 What are you doing, Ember? Gonna make me miss my moment here. Eat.
This is your one shot.
No, I have 3 shots left in the shotgun. Tame. Tame, you bastard. Do it. Do it. Do it. Good. Good. Do it. Do it. Tame.
My favorite part of the prequel trilogy is Anakin being like, "In my opinion, you're a something." I don't remember what he says. Such a whiny baby. Anakin, you're such a baby. You're a baby.
Me.
Anakin, your mom's getting raped in the desert. Better go save her.
Yeah. I'm gonna go fall in love with a woman twice my age. Man. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes!
Yeah. He's Screech. He's a good boy. Or girl, I don't know, it's not my place to judge.
Yee! Oh. Ah, yeah, big old boy. Oh, big old boy. Oh, yeah. Woo! I have a griffin. I have left my bird behind. I know it. No, he's.
I'm staying with it.
I see. I see. Okay. Well, I need to take him to my place because, well, I need to go to my place because the whole reason I had meat on him in the first place was to feed because I've got Hillman Smoke out there.
Yeah.
So these things can they can fly backwards. Holy shit!
Yeah, yeah.
Holy shit! They're like fucking helicopters.
Said the fucking word.
Oh shit! Not the fucking word.
You said the shit word.
Yeah, see, it's like out of stamina already. Jesus Christ. It's not gonna make it up there.
Sucks.
Yeah, it's not gonna make it up there. I'm gonna have to land on the beach. This will give Ember a chance to catch up. Does it at least go back up quickly? Not really.
No, it goes up really slow. I mean, not super slow like some of the others I've seen, but pretty slow anyway. Oh no. It's bad times.
See, now these things are much faster, so would we be... Well, no, because I guess that gets... We still need to use the Pteranodons to get us a wyvern.
Yeah, and for luring the wyverns out of the scar, the griffins are very good at it. But as far as like
The trap, yeah.
yeah. Luckily, we have very fast pteranodons with pretty good stamina.
Yeah. So, I guess we should get to work on said trap.
Guess so. Well, I'm going to fly back to the main base and start making some walls and get my RG.
Okay, I'm gonna get things situated here and get this other bird put away so that I can not worry about it.
I'm very happy for you, though.
Yes, I have a griffin. He's a pretty boy.
He's a good boy.
Oh no. What? Oh, he's okay.
Did a bad thing almost happen?
No, I landed and got off of the griffin and it took off and I was afraid for some reason it was following you and I was like, no, don't go halfway across the map.
Anakin, your griffin has left you.
Ooh.
Such a whiny baby. I hate, like, supposed to be like young Vader, he's supposed to be a badass, and he's not at all. He's just a whiny baby.
There we go.
I think my biggest problem with the prequel trilogy though is like for all the things that like George Lucas chose like to be relatable so that people would be like, oh, we can relate to like the prequels. He was like, it's gonna be about like fucking taxes and the Trade Federation. Like,
Oh yeah, like no, it's all politics, man. It's all freaking politics and stuff. Okay, so the weight is just gonna suck. So okay, yeah, my weight sucks and my stamina sucks, but I feel like getting stamina up first is a little. Well, I'll just alternate between the two, cause the melee damage would drop on it. What the hell? So I could have swore it said 180 earlier, and now it's at 173.
it's really weird.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. I don't know. But yeah, first level is gonna be stamina. Oh. So, do you want to like take out the Rolly Boys and just collect stone for walls and
That's
such?
what I'm doing at the moment because
Okay.
It turns out that I forgot to refill the boxes with stone last night after we built or finished building the
What the
Dino
heck?
Pen. So
Stop.
we are 100% out of stone.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head your way, and that way can help you soon.
Who would win, massive boulders or one Rolly Boy?
Rolly Boy.
Yep, you got it. Yes, horned boulder. So we can shoot from the backs of our griffins, and I think that probably, and I could be wrong, but I think that probably is our best bet for taming a Quetzal in the somewhat near future. Either that or the Tapihara.
Oh no.
Tapihara? I don't know how it's pronounced.
unfortunately, due to some weather issues and connectivity issues that we're kind of having here, we're gonna end the stream. We got us a griffin today, so that's progress.
Okay, cool.
And we'll hopefully be back streaming soon. We're gonna build us a nice trap and then and catch us some wyverns.
Yay.
Thanks for watching, and you have fun, porn folder. Apparently, that's not how it works. Apparently, I am dad.